What's up, YouTube? It's your Lord and Savior King D353 of another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Hopes. In the last episode, we went through a lot of support. In this episode, we begin our battle for Fort Merceus, reclaiming it to be exact. Fort Merceus has fallen into the hands of rebels led by the former Duke Ire. You march into the battle to reclaim the fortress and put an end to the incursion. Oh, we get Bernadetta's bow for this. Bernadetta / Leonie's bow for this. Why the hell their bow is here when it should be with a fucking dragon? I don't know.
If everyone is prepared, it's time to make our move. Our troops attacking the gates have been instructed not to force their way in. Before long, the enemy will notice as much and realize we're already inside.
We need to locate and strike down the rebel leader. That should put an end to the insurrection. Along the way, you may encounter suspicious agents. They are the true masterminds behind the rebellion, and must all be eradicated.
Got it. Now let's get going before those bloodthirsty monsters hurt any of the hostages.
I haven't been this angry in a long time.
Why are you assuming they're bloodthirsty monsters?
When is that man going to stop being a thorn in Her Majesty's side?
How splendid. But do try not to become so flush with rage that you make a foolish error.
Perhaps if you grew flush with rage every now and again, you wouldn't have the complexion of a coffin dweller.
Goddamn chill, girl.
Both of you.
You don't have to do this, Ferdinand. You can always stay back if you have doubts.
No. Fate put me on this path, and now I must walk it.
Plus, I doubt Edelgard would just let him sit this out. Defeat the former Duke Ire. Main forces wiped out or detached forces routed. What's the detached force? Oh! Edelgard's her own unique army here. Okay. Activate catapults in the walls of Fort Merceus. Use infiltrators to reinforce the auxiliary units, aka Edelgard.
Enemy shown.
Alright, Mercedes.
I'm here to help.
You link up
If
with
you don't
me.
mind. Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help. I will gladly handle this. I am here to aid you. Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help. It's Bernie's time to shine. You need some backup?
Wait, I said to protect you. I meant to say become a adjutant.
I'm gonna help, okay? Leave this one to me. This'll be easy with both of us.
Okay, I did the right thing for Mercy. Caspar. Boop him in the snoot. Me.
Not a problem.
Boop them in the snoot. Edelgard. Just be an unimportant unit, I guess.
They've breached our fortifications. To arms! Defend the glory of the Empire!
They seem to all lose already. Prepare to take the fortress.
The detachment is safely inside. We should wait to see how the... enemy responds before we deploy them.
Start by seizing the inner ward.
Mercenaries are no better than common bandits. How could my father make a deal with such a pack of rogues?
Shez is right here, bro.
Looks like this ain't your lucky day.
Move our catapults into position and attack.
Looks like they're here. And once we kill them all, we'll have more riches than we know what to do with.
Look out! Somebody do some crowd control or something!
I'm all right.
Unleash the catapults. Break our enemy's spirit.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Ferdinand really is just doing nothing. He has no one he has advantage against.
So, what should I be doing again?
You should be attacking
Let's try
things.
it.
Yeah, it's just me, Caspar, and Ferdy up here. Ferdinand, while Caspar goes to fight them, you go here.
Leave this to me.
This is going well. Almost too well. This eye is truly so short-handed.
That barrier was formed with dark magic. We must eliminate the caster in order to pass. They only delay the inevitable.
We have the enemy where we want them. Unleash the arrows.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave. I am your man.
Those ballistae require stopping.
Let's do it!
Ballistae? Is that actually what those are called, or is that just Petra being Petra?
Sure, about time. I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on. So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of leave this to me.
Alright, since that thing's strong and sturdy.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's...
Before I let Caspar control himself.
Take a breather.
Let's work together.
We'll do it together.
I've got this.
This shady magic business just doesn't do much for me.
I will capture this stronghold.
Edelgard still seems to be doing fine on her own. Alright, I forgot. Horses can't be launched. are the rest of you doing?
I am your man.
One ballista seized. Never. No more arrows. Don't count me out.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Sure, let's try it. This'll be amazing.
Take a breather. If it's magic walls or what happened. If you get in the way of Her Majesty, you will pay. Fools. And to think I was entertaining the idea of letting you scamper away.
Cronius here? Ooh, sword units. This is what you're here for, 30.
Only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
So, sure, let's try it.
Not a problem. I've got this. My turn. You possess a magic construct.
I give you the viscum. I hope you like being roasted alive. Because that's exactly what's about to happen to you.
I don't know, if anyone's wondering how I chose my support units, I didn't put much thought into it. I just chose units I liked that happened to be there.
Try and force our way through this. Time has come to call upon our detachment.
A weapon of that scale is certain to be controlled by some kind of device.
On your command, we can use the agents we scattered amongst the rebels to throw the enemy.
This'll be amazing.
I am your man. It was a mistake to join this rebellion. Our allegiance lies with Emperor Edelgard.
Oh, Edelgard became playable. I sadly can't send Monica over there, though. Alright, so this area's been cleared out. Do we have a new mission objective? No? In that case, let's play Edelgard and take this person out right quick.
What's going on? Who's switching sides?
They got him? I do not appreciate that. I'm going to rip you apart myself.
Get in there and hammer them while they're pinned down by that magic weapon.
Are you kidding me? Reinforcements? This day just keeps getting better.
Did you think it would be easy? Okay, what do we got here? We got horses. Hey, me.
Not a problem.
Fight the horses.
I've got this.
We got Cronia.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter. Leave this to me.
And let's have Caspar kill these guys.
Kill them all. I will capture this stronghold.
The bad news is that you're going to die. The good news is that you won't be alone. This is nothing.
So, sure, let's try it.
How are you doing, Edelgard? Perfectly fine? Perfectly fine. Okay, let's kill Kronia next. How am I deciding the order of importance? I don't know. You just did. I should have had Monica do it.
I never expected much from those shifty ferdinands. And here I am, with the cold embrace of the grave hovering at my shoulder.
You can continue your speech in a second. There is now a path to Edelgard, so Monica, go pair up with your waifu.
Allow me to work with you.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Ferdinand, fight that lance while Edelgard's getting her shit together.
I've got this.
I'm gonna kill some horses.
I must outwit even death.
Our victory was assured. How could everything have gone so wrong?
Defeat Viscount Vosh and their allies to advance on Ire.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem.
Guess I have to reclaim that area. Where's Caspar? You're surviving here.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try it.
They must. I'll take over.
Help me push them back!
The writing is on the wall, but those fools would sooner perish than admit it.
I think that's the end of the reinforcements.
Arm the fire orbs! We'll rain death down upon them from above!
Fire orbs? Those must be new. A little gauche, if you ask me.
They look real dangerous, though. Also, what's a gauche?
It's time. Conjure magic shield to safeguard our comrades.
You can count on me.
Pay attention now.
Your Majesty, forgive my weakness. The outer defenses only just fell.
On the con.
I won't let this stand in the way.
Your timing is perfect.
Is that Voldemar? Curse that man! Why must he always show up at the worst possible moment and ruin everything?
Dudes are really just coming out to die to Edelgard's hand, eh?
I won't lose.
Holy shit, Ferdinand's surrounded.
So, sure, let's try it.
Not a problem. I've got you.
Ooh, I got a chest key. After one of you is done murdering your opponents... Oh, Caspar already murdered his opponent. Okay, Caspar, open that chest.
What should I be doing again? This way? I'm on it.
I don't know how we made it, but we did. Somehow, Monica?
For you, Lady Edelgard!
I'll be sure to return the favor. Get out of my way.
How are we doing? We're good on number of people killed. So you 2 more lance users, then we reach the final area.
My dreams of glory. Why?
Okay, Ferdinand is still on me. Not like it matters. We're so close to the end. It's just to convene on not Varley.
Viscount Menya, forgive me.
I'm coming for you, Father.
Take a breather. I am your man.
The enemy no place to hide. Seize every key position in the fortress.
The enemy is getting too close to Duke Iron.
Might I ask your...
We must hurry to his side.
Oh? Interesting. Well, in that case...
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
So, what should I be doing? I'll back you up.
Caspar and me will hit them off.
Oh, but you are far too late now.
This place will never fall with me around.
Guard this place with your lives.
Now perhaps we can stamp out those who slither in the dark.
Not a problem.
Y'all did a horrible job of protecting this area.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure.
It actually doesn't matter if I fight all of them, so... I'm just gonna have Edelgard and Ferdinand push on.
Let's do it!
Victory will be ours! This is war!
My name is Ludwig von Eyre. I see the Empire in the throes of a terrible sickness. And I intend to cure it or die in the attempt.
Monica? For you, Lady Edelgard!
I'll be sure to return the favor. Get out of my way.
Oh, I didn't think that would kill him.
That is enough. There is no escape for you.
That's fine, Ferdinand's doing it anyway.
Go on then. I'll leave for you the final blow. You leave me nothing. This was ever my burden to bear. Father! No, you are just a traitor now. In light of your crimes against the Empire, the punishment is death!
Send a runner to House Menya and have them deliver the letter I drafted. Also, take the soldiers under your command and begin investigating any magic constructs abandoned by the enemy.
At once, Lord Hubert.
It must be awful to end your own parent's life. Shouldn't you say something? You comforted Fleisch, after all.
Come on, Ferdinand. Let's get going.
That's not comforting!
You may continue without me. I would like to stay here a moment. Just a moment longer.
Hubert, we have a messenger from the Alliance, and I need to know where our Western campaign stands. Ferdinand, may I have a word? I thought I'd let you decide how to punish your father's followers now that they've surrendered. Furthermore, this incident has led to the end of Fenya and several other noble houses. We need to settle the matter of the next Duke Eyre, and we need to do so quickly. So if you don't mind...
Is this your attempt at solace, Edelgard?
What?
I will punish the troops, and I will find a way to administer my father's lands. You can trust in me, Your Majesty. And thank you for considering my feelings in the matter.
I highly doubt was that deep. Anyway, got a bow and a master seal. And a lot of level ups.
Yeah, not bad.
For the fate of Fued.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds.
I will take all the strength I can get.
I can't stop now.
I thought she skipped a level for a second there. I thought it said 32 to 34.
I'm getting better, but at what cost? Have to be strong to survive, I guess.
The future is ours to make. No.
I'm sorry, Ferdinand, that should have been your spots. I did a very bad job of utilizing you.
Hey, anything
that makes me stronger.
Ah, you need to be unlocked before you become awesome. Okay.
I never expected we'd have our hands this full after returning from Fargus. Still, we've managed to quell the turmoil and maneuver our way back to Enbar.
Due to the valiant efforts of Count Berglies and his Aryan Road garrison, the kingdom's counter-offensive has hardly put a dent in the western lines. I wager the reinforcements reached them in time.
It's a good thing we do not have to maintain a large military presence in Leicester. But of course, that was Her Majesty's plan all along.
We'd be up to our shoulders in trouble if we hadn't settled hostilities with the Alliance.
Do you think people in the Empire will be all right? I'm worried about the opera company, of course, but I'd also be devastated if anything happened to my friends in the capital.
The end result of all this was the complete expurgation of the Empire's remaining dissidents. In a way, we should be thanking them for handing us this opportunity on a gilded platter.
Adrestia deserves some stability for a change, so I think it's good that Her Majesty has total power now. With the opposing nobles wiped out, it's a breath of fresh air after the way things were under the old Emperor.
Lynn, think about who's here.
It doesn't care.
It is all right, Dorothy.
Oh, you meant Ferdy.
I have moved on.
I'm surprised you're even thinking about him.
It's funny, though. I was sure my father would take part in the rebellion, but he just didn't. I mean, I feel like all he ever did was complain about Her Majesty, you know?
Berta just throwing her down to the
He was
bus.
so scared of the church that he decided to stay holed up in Garreg Mach.
What is our next action, Lady Edelgard? If we are returning to the Western Front, I will have preparedness.
Fighting your own people sure takes the thrill out of battle. So let's go wall up the kingdom instead and put an end to all this. Who's with me?
All that remains is for Adrestia to claim victory.
And along those lines, I wish to present an idea. One last stratagem to ensure that we prevail.
We were successful in striking down Cronia at Fort Mercius. However, Lord Arundel, which is to say Talus, remains at large, and any schemes Solon may be plotting are so much conjecture in the wind. Still, his efforts in Rim territory effectively empowered the late Duke Ire to stage a coup. Whatever the case, he must have a very good reason for seeking to prevent the kingdom's fall.
But why would they help the people who are harboring the Archbishop? It makes no sense. Unless their aim is simply to prevent the war from ending by any means possible.
We know the kingdom's court mage, Cornelia, is connected to those who slither in the dark. They may have planted other associates in Fargus as well. If they already have the king's court dancing on strings, it stands to reason they would focus their attention on obstructing the Empire.
I agree the theory hangs together, but does that mean we should expect more interference?
We should, Your Majesty. Though I would at least like to think they no longer have anyone left who can act brazenly in the open.
And need we worry about our mercenary friend?
I was under the assumption that they had your implicit trust.
Absolutely, but not enough to purge all of the doubt from my heart. I once trusted my uncle, as well as the late Duke Ire, and he wasn't even replaced with a doppelganger. People who come in contact with those who slither in the dark are not the same afterward. How am I to trust anyone in a world where such a thing can happen?
I do not disagree, Your Majesty.
Yes, well, We must remain vigilant until the war is over for good and all. Although I wonder if we can rest easy even then.
We still don't really know much about Solon, Kranya, and Talus. I was thinking this would be a chance to learn about my power, or who you actually are. But, oh well.
Oh well. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
What the fuck do you yawn about, little shit?
I'm still curious, but my attention right now is on the battles ahead. And hey, it's not like knowing the truth would change much for you anyway. Even if I am related to those slithering people somehow, it's not like I'd want to split up with you. Plus, I need to focus on getting ready to face the Ashen Demon again.
Now that's what I
Alright, I forgot. I didn't recruit you in my main path line.
Makes me proud to call you my partner in destiny. Is this what being a parent feels like?
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, this war will be over soon, so let's do what we've got to do to see it through together. I'll be counting on you, Arbol.
And I on you. So promise me you'll do what needs to be done.
Alright, I was thinking that I may have accidentally forgotten to stop before the next chapter, but no, I didn't. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Fire Emblem Free Hopes as much as I enjoyed making it for you all. If you enjoy and feel I deserve it, you can donate to me at buymeacoffee.com/KingD353. For as low as $1, you can drop us a Discord. We can chat, play video games, share memes, and have ourselves a grand old time. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see all you beautiful people later. Deuces, YouTube.